Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between. So digging in now, Francisco Lindor, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Francisco Lindor.
Archer looks in. First pitch on the way. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike one. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. The 1-1 home. Hit hard on the ground to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Striding into the box, Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. And the slider's in the dirt. As he lays off. Lindor aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, that one got the pitcher. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pop high in the air. Turner has room in foul territory, but it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And there's one away now. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. On the ground is short. This could be two. The second for one. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the one. From the stretch. No balls and one strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Still even at 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Russell Martin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Gardner.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Popped high in the air. And there's out number 1. At the plate, Paul DeYoung. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ozuna is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch of the at-bat. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Turner has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Popped him up. Grandal has a play. Oh, no, he dropped it. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider on the inside for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Archer comes Gardner at third with nobody out. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's real.
Oh, and a great recovery there just to get an out on the play. But meanwhile, a run is in to score. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Towards second. And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. Here it comes. Drilled down the line. And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In now, Mike Trout, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
3-0 to him now. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion, set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
The next 3-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Seager from shallow right. And that's the second out. Digging in now, Michael Brantley will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Seager ranges to his left. They'll whip this one to first in time. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Turner, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Digging in for his second at bat, Corey Seager reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. DeYoung's got it. And quickly there are 2 away. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Up around the face.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty. Power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Now the 2-0. The count now at 2-1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Popped him up. Encarnacion in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Marcell Ozuna as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Ozuna.
And this is fouled at the plate. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. The pitcher, Chris Archer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Kevin Pillar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 11. Kevin.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Albies is on the move. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Lindor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And he's safe. Here's Brett Gardner now. He topped out in his first trip.
Brett Gardner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Hunter Strickland answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Ready for another chance. Brett Gardner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, and he misses it. I'm set with the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the 3rd as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
DeYoung gathers it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Marcell Ozuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Kluber. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string.
And we'll have to leave it there. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the 1st out. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Here's a high pop-up. Lindor is there for it. 2 gone. Edwin Encarnacion now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he'll step off and try and reset. Now here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the 1st strike.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Now it's the all-world.
I told you, brother.
Shortstop Francisco Lindor.
I told you.
Last time through.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. High in the air out to center field. DeYoung is there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough. Here's Michael Brantley. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Center fielder, Michael.
Line drive to
Brantley.
center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the 1st out.
Right fielder,
First pitch on its way.
Ozuna.
Sure. But that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. High and deep to right center. On the move is Trout. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now in the box, Ozzie Albies, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Ozuna, still ranging back into the bleachers and gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Hunter Strickland. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. 2 out, nobody on. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last.
Justin Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Back up the middle. Albies scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. So 1-1. On the ground to third. Turner has it. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with a clean one. Ready once again, Russell Martin. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate.
Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another shot now, Brett Gardner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a slider. Now the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Marcell Ozuna. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Two and 0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Throw won't get him. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Now at the plate, Corey Kluber. He'll look to bounce back. Pedro Alvarez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Now pitching, Kelvin Herrera.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-1, here it is. lifted into the air to shallow center. Here comes Brantley. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead.
Hey, bro, it's been a good game, man. Real good game.
Roberto Ozuna enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brett Gardner. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Brett Gardner.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brett Gardner becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Paul DeYoung is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Gardner will reach out with one hand to make the catch. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Francisco Lindor. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. This one's down to third. Glove by Turner. In the dirt, and
oh my God! Come on, man.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back. Now the 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Lays off 2-2 now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2. Off and running is Lindor. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gardner is going to have room out there as he... Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And there's one down now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Ozuna. And the track. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Ball's there, and he is out at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Second baseman, Corey Seager.
Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies brings it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in once again, Russell Martin. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Right side, hit hard. And that will find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. What? Ready for another shot now. Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Your attention, please. Now
Martin on second. Gardner is over at first with 1 away. The 2-2 one more time. Back up the middle and into center field. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's 4-2. Digging in, Roberto Ozuna, and he's getting his first plate appearance. Edwin Encarnacion will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning. Hit out towards second. Underhanded flip to second for one. On to first as they get the double play. Ready once again, Marcell Ozuna. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Rhys Hoskins will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Cody Allen.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tyler Thornburg.
Tyler Thornburg.
Josh Harrison will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a ball line softly down the left field line. And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Brett Gardner now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal. Will Harris enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for the shortstop, Francisco.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Hard on the ground toward short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Takes this the other way to right. Hoskins is there, 2 down. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Trout is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around first, digging for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Ready for another chance, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're...
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ripped down the line. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Edwin Encarnacion now. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Lindor loves it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And time to recognize the man.
Hey
who really
guys,
stood out this
I didn't even see you over there. This was an intense,
performance he turned in. He's our
super
top player
intense
of the game.
baseball game.
The numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit
Sky,
was
what are you
really
asking me
important
here?
one. And
Cole
sometimes you just need
Paxton,
to
the
come through
diamond.
when it matters most to be the hero,
Paxton.
and he did just that.
Paxton, definitely. Paxton, definitely, bro.
First for the victorious visiting
Cole, I mean, look, I'm not a baseball player, but I mean, Cole is a hell of a player, dude. Hey, you want to stick around for another game? Cole is a good player, but Paxton, really. Hey. Broadcasting. Give me that Indian hat. Ah, yeah. Butt nugget. Alright, let me see. What do I got here? And look. Sky, you should have seen this guy's team that I played. I think he had all diamonds except for maybe 2 or 3 players. And look, I'll show you. I'll show you my squad. Okay, I got Justin Turner, Yu Darvish, of course. I mean, come on. Let's see here. Justin Turner. I think those might be my only 2 diamonds. I got some golds. Yeah. This dude was packed with diamonds. So, I'm going to chalk that up as a victory. Oh, nope. Scott, you wanna stick around for another shoe? Wait a minute, you know what? Oh, that's right, you need 1,500. What's these events? Okay. Alright, let's go. Hey, Sky Marshall. What's your team, bro? What's your team? Hey, Terry. Hey, Terry. Terry. You can come up here and watch if you want.
I gotta make dinner for our family.
Middletown Cavaliers. I wonder if it's Middletown, Delaware. Chris Archer.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set.
Good luck, bro.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Ooh,
We are
Trey.
set for baseball here this evening. Archer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
I don't know.
The 2-0. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Now in the box, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Man,
that
if
two-seam
you would
fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Heading out towards shallow right. Ozuna is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gardner.
Tapper up the line, but it gets fouled.
What's your pitcher, by the way? Oh, Paxton. We were just talking about
The
Paxton.
0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-1. lifted into the air to shallow center. Springer coming on.
Drop, drop, drop.
He's there and records the first out. Standing in, Paul DeYoung. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Wait a minute. Let me call my home run. It's going out in left field. Sorry, buddy. Ah!
Bellinger shading to his right. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Justin Turner.
Hey, I got him. I got one of them too, buddy.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
How can I hit a high fastball? Save my ass.
Here's a high pop-up. Bellinger is under it. And that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
First baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Hard hit ball to short. DeYoung's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Standing in, Nelson Cruz.
I don't like him.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Come on, that's your wheelhouse too, bro.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. The throw into second. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double. He's set and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone.
Holy
Not
hell.
everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
1 outs.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
What in
and
the
he'll reach
hell?
first as they can't make the play on him.
All right.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez.
Sanchez.
And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
Oh, get him out of here.
They miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And all 3 runners on the move here. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
All right.
And the throw is late, so it'll be an infield single and an RBI on a perfect suicide squeeze. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 misses for the second ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later.
And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there as that's a 4-pitch walk. Here's George Springer looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch outside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side.
Come on, son. Come on, son.
So now it'll be the
Come
four-hole
on,
hitter,
look,
Edwin
look.
Encarnacion.
Watch this.
Hey, we're
All right,
still
look.
in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple
You see
of
that
runs.
right over
But
there?
it's really key for this leadoff
see
guy to
that?
try to get on
That's where
and
I'm
get a
gonna
big
nail
inning
it.
started.
Come on. I like your tricks.
Here's the first pitch.
I
And
like
he
your
swings
tricks.
through it to fall behind.
I like your
Love
tricks.
jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Just missed with a breaking ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Fouled away.
Come on.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
All right.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2.
Brother, if I was playing poker with you, I'd take your money.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That's all right.
At the plate, Michael Brantley will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Kelvin Herrera is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Lifted into center field. Brantley is under it. 1 out.
Your gimmicks mean nothing to me,
So
my
that'll
friend.
bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cody Bellinger.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Wow, I'm not sure that one passed the eye test. I mean, there had to be some intent behind that one right there, which is pretty eye-opening to say the least.
2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3. The 3-1. He loses him on ball 4.
That's okay.
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
batting, right fielder, Nelson.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really
Come on,
good
baby.
pitch.
Come on, baby. I got. Come on.
Cruz awaits the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high.
Come on, baby.
Now this is the kind of count
Come
this
on,
guy
baby.
feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
A pitch out. The throw.
Oh.
Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Running yet again for second. High in the air out to center field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. The relay.
Really?
The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play. Leading off the inning, Marcell Ozuna.
Come
They'll
on,
look to
man.
get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard on the ground to short. Turner. And he is out.
Okay.
At the plate, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to third. Bregman has it. Oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So here now is the pitcher, Kelvin Herrera. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Albies, runner at first with one gone in the inning. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certain.
And no throw.
Come on.
As he'll just hang on to
Come
it.
on. Come on, brother.
2-1 home. It's going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. Oh, a bad decision there as they won't get him at third.
Nope.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
Nope.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. In now, Paul DeYoung. He popped out in his first trip.
Look, that ball's going way out there. Watch.
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit swung on and missed the throw. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
All of your fancy tricks.
Here comes the first pitch.
All of your fancy tricks.
Just a bit up. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Albies calls for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Here comes the 0-1. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1 on to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. He popped out in his first trip.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Don't do that. Don't do it.
High pop-up. Murphy has a play. Oh, and this in the infield. And he's going to get the second now with nobody out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Matt Chapman will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 26. Chapman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up.
Get out. Get out.
Well, that's going to get out of play and into the camera well.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base.
All right. Let's make it 2-3 then.
The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. The 1-2. Popped high in the air. Bellinger over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Oh, yes, money. My money.
First delivery to
I know
him
where
on the
you're
way.
going. Don't do it.
Late that time for a strike.
Don't do it.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher.
Don't
and
do
catcher.
it.
They have to find a way to get these guys
Don't.
off that early count leader. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Sanchez shading to his right, and that ends the inning.
Okay, what inning is it?
Now to the plate, the pitcher, James Paxton. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Ryan Butcher.
You ready?
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball one.
Ready?
And the pitch. Popped into the air, back behind second. He misses
Lordy.
it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there he goes towards second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
Second base don't bother me none.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes
Nope.
to third,
Whoop.
and he nails it at third. Great throw.
I did that on
Both teams with
purpose.
just 2 hits apiece thus far.
I did that on purpose.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Trey Turner becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0. Misses ball 2.
Okay.
Now the 2-0 home. Is offered at and missed for the first strike.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Murphy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch, a pitch out, the throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. The 1-0 home. And he fouls this one off. fastball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hold on, guys. Sorry, my bullpen's getting tired.
Springer leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive.
And the third baseman makes the play.
Okay. All right, what inning is it?
Here's Michael Brantley.
5th inning?
Leading off for Baltimore.
You got it in
Now
you?
here it comes.
You got it in you?
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
You always start off with that knuckle curve. Always.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one.
Like I said.
0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Popped him up. Bellinger will put this one away, and his side is...
All right, here we go.
Ready for another shot now. Cody Bellinger comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Your attention, please.
Michael Givens, baby.
Now pitching, Michael Givens.
Give me some Michael
Now
Givens.
playing right field,
Set and the
number
pitch.
17.
Give me some
Swing
Michael
and a miss,
Givens,
and that's
son.
what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is fastball that
Oh. Boo is right.
misses. 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Come
He
on,
was a double
Nelson.
play victim last time around. First delivery to him on the way.
Woo.
And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. That's inside. 2-0. Two and 1 the count. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
He froze him on the fastball there. Nelson Cruz sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And Brantley will make the catch, and that ends.
All right.
So here now is the pitcher, Michael Givens. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Michael Givens.
Josh Harrison is going to come off the bench.
Attention, Josh Harrison.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Sent out to straightaway center field. Turner moving to his left. He's got it one away. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Cruz reaches for the track, and he'll put this.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Where you going, son? Where you going?
Swing and miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Come on.
Alex Bregman. He was a double play victim last time around. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Now a bunt attempt here. Chapman is up with it. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
You gonna put Paxton away?
Next to hit Jonathan Scope will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Turning for second now is Scope. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is in there. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Hey, he's going to have to forget about that triple right there and bear down on this next batter. Have confidence in his catcher if he wants to bounce something and be on the attack.
Now the 2-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Scope at third with 2 away. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written the K next.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Cruz is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Number 9.
Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. No hits to this point.
Every single one of your pitches have been the
Wind
first
up
pitch.
and the 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here's George Springer.
Center fielded.
First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame them. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches.
Yeah, and at this point, the home plate umpire is making it clear to both teams that he's not going to tolerate any back and forth of hitting batters, and nor should he. It becomes a player safety issue at that point, and that always has to be the top priority for any umpiring crew.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Down the third baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a throw over, and he's back easily. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider swung on and shot foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Here's Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him.
Michael Brantley.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. slow bouncer to the right side. Bellinger fields cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rhys Hoskins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a soft liner. And 8 innings
Good game,
come and gone now as the... Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Ready for another chance? Yoenis Cespedes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The 0-2 home. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Grandal has it, and he makes the throw to first. Cespedes is retired, 2 down now. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory.
All right, be careful, man.
Striding in to start the 9th, John Brebbia. And they'll need him to get something going here. Kevin Pillar will be summoned to pitch.
Just be careful. It's not like you're winning 10-1. Oh, the come on baseball card.
Hit here to Sean Doolittle. The man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly, and that's the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 pitch. There's a changeup offered at and missed.
1-1.
So 1-1. Misses above the zone for a ball. The 2-1 home. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Outside in a full count. 3-2.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Wellington Castillo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Murphy is there.
Good game, bro.
Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our
Good game,
top
bro.
player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see.